Oh, this is what's left of the Avalon Edgewater apartment building that caught on fire back in January. 240 units gone in a flash. Since that night, a lot of attention has been paid to and a lot of fingers pointed at what is inside the walls of this building and others like it across the country. Suffolk police say that there's no evidence that Hayes sold or tried to sell drugs to students, school personnel, or on the school grounds that you can see behind me. If you can eat that bad boy in 5 minutes or less, the sandwich is free. Could you do it?
But the indigestion is not.
That's right, and neither is the Pepto-Bismol afterwards. Take a look at the Carbonaro Middle School gym for tonight's hearing. It is packed to capacity, so much so that there wasn't enough room for everyone who wanted to hear the proceedings, so they put some of those people in the cafeteria across the hall, and that room is packed too. You've been listening to a press conference from Orlando, Florida. First, we heard from Governor Rick Scott. That last person we heard from was Orlando Mayor Bud Dyer. Governor Scott said clearly this is an act of terror, this being the shooting last night at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, Florida.
Will that be effective in Mississippi?
Stephanie, it's not clear that it will. I mean, the economy in Mississippi is already pretty slow. Not a single Fortune 500 company is headquartered in the state, and still companies like Dow Chemical, Levi's, Pepsi, MGM Resorts, which has an operation down there, they've all spoken out calling for a repeal, but the governor, he is not budging. The teacher helping to spark an interest in alternate careers for young girls. I think we were all thinking it's a good thing Ken didn't pick up the welding iron.
Yes.
That's not something for amateurs, right?
That could have gone
in the code.
Yeah, that could have gone horribly, horribly wrong. Yes,
Exactly.
yes. How about a guy who still has the spark to work? Here we go. Tom Coughlin. They learned it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Excellent story. Tell the truth. You were dying to say Chargers bolt for LA.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
The hospital manager.
Got to go right now. Mayor Bill de Blasio is about to address the media. Let's listen in. A few shocking details that they relayed just now, including the fact that there's been debate about whether or not there was a fire. The police commissioner, James O'Neill, confirms that there was a fire along with the shooting and that the fire was actually the gunman setting himself on fire.
Now, several doctors are fighting for their lives.
Yeah, he said there was one gunshot wound that was more superficial in nature, a gunshot to the leg, but then that the other doctors, and I'm assuming, I don't want to say doctors, but the other people who were shot at this time are all fighting for their lives, and we certainly send them Godspeed.